Hello everyone. Today we are going to begin with the third section of Unit 3rd, that is just before recess. So this is a science fiction. Now what does fiction means? So fiction means and imagination. So the story is written by James Van Pelt. So it is a story about a boy who finds a sun in his text, and the name of the boy was Parker. So he found a sun in his school desk. Parker liked having a sun in his desk because it keeps his hands and arms warm. And sun was also a fun object for the Parker. So in this lesson we will learn how he found the sun, what he did, and what happened when everyone came to know the truth, and how he enjoyed with that. So, what happens in a class? The teacher, that is Mr. Earl, is checking the copies, and he is also keeping glance in the students that they are doing their studies or not. Especially the teacher is keeping an eye on the Parker because the teacher know that Parker was a naughtiest child. Meanwhile, Parker's found the sun in his text and he is enjoying it. Even he is giving feed to the sun with the rocks, pebbles, stem of trees, chewing gums, etc. Even Parker used to feel the warmth of the sun. So everyone was doing their work, leaving Parker. Actually, Parker was busy playing with the text, and he is also keeping an eye on the teacher because he don't want his teacher to catch him doing something else instead of reading books. Even his teacher was staring Parker because Parker was making noise and was disturbing other, and he was about to punish. But the thing that shocked Parker was that the sun used to swallow up everything. That means he used to vanish up everything, whether it is book, copies, lunch box, tissue box, anything. Whatever is there in the desk, the sun used to vanish up. 2 days ago, when Parker opened his text to keep the lunch box, he finds that there is no pencil box, no tissue box, and no books. Instead, he can see a cloud which was moving in a spiral way, and in the counter he can see a red light, and he was in shock. So he shut down the desk and looked around everyone that if anyone else has noticed this or not. After an hour, he again noticed that spot. That spot has now become much larger than the previous spot. So Parker tried to put his hand in that spot, and he tried same with his pencil. So while trying, his pencil slipped from his finger because the spot has become like a large golf ball. This time, Mr. Earl, the teacher, was noticing Parker and said to Parker that your reading group is waiting for you in back of the class, as some of the Parker's friend were sitting on the mat. So the teacher said Parker that go and sit there. So Parker pushed away from his text and joined them. As Parker was not having his books, his teacher asked him that where are your books in anger tone. But Parker ignored it and reacted as if he don't know where his books are. Then again, his teacher said that you need to be more responsible. Young man, go get your books. In reply to the teacher's question, Parker said that I don't know where my books are, as they have disappeared into the sun along with everything else. So, this reply made the teacher very angry. So, Mr. Earl again said to Parker that everyone are having their books in their desks. Then, where are yours? This time, Parker was having no reply, as books were disappeared and he was unable to explain that where his books are, because no one is going to believe him. Now, again, for the last time, the teacher asked Parker that everyone are having their books in their desks. Then where are your books? In reply to Mr. Earl's question, Parker said that my books isn't there, sir. Then the teacher, in anger, took 2 steps long and stood beside the Parker's desk. Before anyone can say anything, Mr. Parker opened the desk and finds that there is a glow which is reflecting his face. What is that? Asked Mr. Earl. Careful, Mr. Earl, Parker started to say, but it was too late. Mr. Earl was swallowed by the sun. Only his legs were outside. And then a silence was filled with room. Then Parker stood up and walked back to his desk and closed the top of the desk. Students were confused, but when Parker was having no idea of what had happened. And after that, a bell rang, and the bell was for the recess. So, after listening the bell, all the students ran out to play. So, I hope the story of the Parker and his teacher, that is Mr. Earl, is clear.